Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I'm going to do a video on a eye look that I really like and that I've been wearing recently. I was wearing it in my last video, my French fashion haul, and I had some questions about it, so I figured I would do a little tutorial on it. It's like a really kind of natural daytime, but a little bit smoky eye look. And it really accentuates your eyes, especially if you have bluish, greenish eyes like I do, which you can kind of tell. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm also premiering my palette today. It is I got this palette from Stars Makeup Heaven. I bought it. It was like $20, and it's the, God, what is it called? The Universal, the Freestyle, large Freestyle magnetic palette, and it's about $20, and it's a great palette. And I'll show you what I have in here. It's actually a little dirty, but let me open it up. Okay, so you can see everything I have in there, and pretty much everything is from NARS, except these 4 eyeshadows right here are Mark, and everything else in here is NARS. These are all the NARS blushes, and there's some NARS Duo eyeshadows. This is, over here is Hungry Heart, one of their blush highlighter duos. But everything else is eyeshadow duos or eyeshadow singles from NARS. If you guys are wondering how I have all these NARS eyeshadows, I got most of them at work. They are testers, and so like when a new order comes in at my old job at the cosmetic market. Anyway, so when a new shipment comes in, you could get the old testers because they bring in new testers. So anyway, it's a lot of good stuff, as you can see. And so hopefully I'll remember all the names. I didn't actually write them down, which was a terrible, terrible idea. But anyway, I'll get started. And so what I'm going to do is in the description, I'm going to write all the makeup I already have on. And then you guys will see all the eye makeup I'm doing. So I'm going to start with the Urban Decay liner 24/7. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. The Urban Decay 24/7 liner in 0. This is how big it is that I have left. That much. Do you see that? That's ridiculous. I love this stuff. I need to buy another one. So what I'm going to do is just line the inside of my eyes, waterline, with this pencil. So, because this is going to help really define the lash line and give you that really nice dark lash look. But I only do the upper inside because my eyes are pretty small. So if I line the bottom, waterline the bottom, then my eyes look smaller, and I don't like that. So I just do the top. So that's pretty easy. And then the next step is to curl your lashes. And I'm going to use the Tarte Lash Curler, which I love. So this is just a Tarte Lash Curler that you can get at Sephora. And so you're just going to want to press it right up against the base of your lashes and clamp down. And hold it for a good while if you want to get a really good curl. My eyelashes stick straight out. Even though I have a little bit longer lashes, they stick straight out. So I have to curl them every day just to make them look like they even have eyelashes, because they're also light too, because I have blonde hair, obviously. Okay, so just hold that down. Good. And do the other one. You just want to make sure you're not going to pinch your eye, so you got to position it, because you want to get as close to the lash line as possible, but without, pinching yourself. Which is difficult for me at this moment. Just hold it down. And I like this lash curler because it is a spring load curler, whereas the curlers like the Shoot You Mura one are not. So I feel like it actually gives you a little more tension, and it actually curls the lashes a little bit better. So, and I think it's pretty reasonably priced, I believe. When I got mine, it came with a free little sample. You'll see that later, probably. A free sample of the Tarte, just want to make sure they're nice and curled, of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which I love. So now that I've curled the lashes, I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to apply the mascara I was just talking about. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and this is just a sample size because I don't have the full size. So, and I just like the brush a lot. It's not too big, it's not too small, so you're just gonna want to try to get as much length and volume on the lashes as you can. Whoop. And you really want to try to separate each individual lash, and really when you're at the base of the lashes, you know, you just kind of go back and forth motions, because that really deposits the black color. So you can see what a difference that has made already, and I just have on a little bit of eyeliner and some mascara. So there you go. Okay, so there's the second step. And so now I'm going to start with the shadows, and I'll show you the brushes I'll be using. They are from Mark. I'm going to use 3 different brushes. Okay. So here's the 3 brushes I'm going to use from Mark, and this one is a regular eyeshadow brush. You can tell it's just like a regular eyeshadow brush. This one is the full coverage. And this is the blending brush. This is one of my favorite brushes of all time. Alright, so get to the palette. And I'm just going to start with a base color. And I'm actually going to start with, can you see? This one. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. It's from NARS, and it's a single. And it's just a totally matte base color. It doesn't really have any color. It just looks like the color of your eyelid. And I have primed my lids with Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, so I've already done that. So I'm just going to use the small eyeshadow brush. Actually, no, I'm going to use the full coverage because I'm actually going to apply this, so I'm just applying it to my brush. I'm going to apply it all the way from the lash line to the brow. So this is just going to give a really good base for your other shadows. Oh, I'm sorry, my bangs just hate me today. Okay. So do that. And it really doesn't make a huge difference, but I find that when you do a nice base color, your other colors are going to come out richer and darker, which is good. So you don't have to use as much product. And this just kind of makes your eyes look awake and all the same color a little bit. And the tear duct. Okay, so that's that. And then the next step is I'm going to do a shimmery color, and this is actually Mark's in Crush. It's a really pretty, I wish you could see better, a really pretty apricot, shimmering apricot, and really light kind of champagne apricot. And I'm going to use the same brush and apply this all over my bottom lid, just right here, all across the lid. And it's a really pretty color. It's definitely my favorite Mark, Eye Mark, which is the name of their eyeshadows, so it's my favorite, and Crush. And I find the pigment on it is really good. It compares to kind of the NARS pigments even. So work it into the tear duct to really open those eyes up, because when you're doing something a little darker, you want to really open it up on the inside of your eyes so your eyes don't look smaller. So that's what I'm doing. Yay. Okay, so that's the lighter shades. And now I'm going to start on a little bit of a darker shade, and I'm going to use these colors. It's a NARS Duo. God, I cannot remember the name. It's like kind of a weird name. I remember that it's a weird name, but not what it is. And so I will link that in an annotation because I'll find it. And so one of them is more of a shimmering brown, and this one's a little bit more purpley. So I'm going to start with the brown using the smaller eyeshadow brush and just load a little bit on. You just want to start off with a little bit so then you can build it. And then just work it into the crease first. Okay, and now I'm going to move on to the purple, which is really going to make, it really does make a lot of eye colors really stand out purple, especially green and blue. So work that right on the outer edge and kind of pat it in. That's how you could kind of start really building the color up, is just patting it in. And you're just really building it up in the crease and the outer corner. And keeping kind of the inside corner pretty light. Alright, and then to just darken it up a little bit, I'm going to use, this one is Mark Espresso, no, Java, this is Java, so just a little bit, and just work that right in the outer crease. This is the darkest shade. So you just want to use this one with a light hand. Alright, and then I'm going to use the blending brush, this one, and this is really just going to kind of let it be like really smoky, but also like a soft smoky effect. So it's perfect for daytime, because it's not going to overwhelm your eye. Can you guys see that? Alright, and the final step is I'm just going to put on a little bit more eyeliner. And I'm going to use it's the Smashbox cream eyeliner in Caviar. Looks like this. And I like this one. I like this one and the gel one. This one is a little bit more smudgy than the gel one. It moves a little bit better. It does come off a little easier, but I find that it's easier to apply. And it gives kind of a smudgy effect as opposed to the gel liner, which is more precise. And then I'm going to use the Mark eyeliner brush. And then just a little bit on the brush. And then just kind of apply it to the outside corners, really. To really darken that effect up. You can see from one eye to the other. And I'm really not using a lot, just giving it a little darkening effect, which is really just making the lashes look a little thicker and fuller. And then on the other side. Alright, and so that's the eye look. It's really soft, but it definitely defines the eyes, and I think it's really pretty. So let me know what you guys think, and what other kind of videos you guys are looking for. You guys know I'm in France, so I'm definitely going to do a room tour soon. I've gotten some more stuff up and try to do a little bit of a city tour for you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.